we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people in New York. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And you told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he is unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness. But if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Namir, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Namir rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Namir recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Namir gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the wet drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You have to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here, let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and subvocal communication only.
You can move in any direction by using the W, A, S, and D keys. You can hold the Shift key to walk. You can move in any...
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me. Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
Boulders and your mother's ass out here.
Stop riding. You're like a lift.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse button to fire your weapon when an enemy is inside your crosshair for an accurate shot.
Go. And what does it even mean?
It means what you think it means.
The vault icon will appear when you are in cover against objects which are low enough for you to jump over. The vault icon will also appear when you're not in cover, but are near enough to a low wall to vault over it.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up.
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and using the Q key. You have the choice of performing a noisy lethal, hold Q, or a silent non-lethal, press Q, takedown. Approach an enemy in front of you while crouched and eliminate them silently by using a non-lethal takedown. The rest of their squad will not be alerted.
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Gray, deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by placing your crosshair on them and pressing the E key. Everything that can be used has a pop-up which will tell you what the object is. Some objects are also destructible and some can be picked up or moved.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open. Insertion. Go.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can hold down the H key to roll out your available quick slots. Use the mouse scroll wheel to select a quick slot. Once a weapon has been assigned, Hostiles will appear as triangles on your radar at the bottom of the screen. The color of the triangle indicates the enemy's level of alertness, while its orientation shows what direction the enemy is facing. Green means unalert, orange means suspicious, and red means hostile.
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
If you take damage, your body will automatically heal over time. You can replenish hit points instantly by consuming alcohol and painkillers. Consuming alcohol and painkillers with full health will boost your hit points above 100 to a maximum of 200 hit points. Energy cells are consumed when you perform takedowns or use your augmentation abilities. Partially used energy cells will regenerate themselves automatically over time. To instantly refill an energy cell, you can consume Cyberboost energy bars. You can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger. Enter cover on the wall ahead of you by approaching it and pressing the right mouse button. Then transfer between cover objects on your left to avoid the turret.
Proceed, and stay alert.
You can use the A and D keys to move left or right along a cover object. When you reach the cover's edge, you will have the option to silently dive to an adjacent cover object. You can open a locked door by hacking its security terminal. Locked doors often provide alternate routes to your goal. You can complete a hack by capturing nodes and disabling the system's security measures.
Access granted.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. To attach a silencer to your gun, pause the game and access the weapon's info screen in your inventory. Silenced weapons can be fired without alerting the enemy, but if a member of an enemy squad sees a squad mate be killed, he will become hostile. A group of enemies operates as a squad. If a member of the squad is alerted to your presence, he will call out for help from the rest of his team. You can defeat a squad of enemies without raising an alarm by silently taking out each member one at a time.
The administrator has been locked up for days. How much longer is he going to be unavailable?
This I don't know. What
Take out the guards!
After this shift, you are buying gas drinks.
Yes, yes. A lot's a bit. I know. It's all I hear from you all day.
Armed mines can be deadly. You can detonate them by shooting them from a safe distance, or approach them slowly and disarm them. Disarmed mines can then be redeployed against your enemies.
Advance! Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. He could be shielded from thermographic scan. It's a decoy.
Shield operational! Can't go far. Enemy side!
Weapons, items, and ammo can be purchased at any time through the inventory screen. Press the escape key and access the weapons section of the inventory to purchase an EMP grenade. Hold down the middle mouse button or the G key to roll out your grenade selector and select the EMP grenade using the mouse scroll wheel. If you have a target selected and you throw a grenade, it will automatically travel in the target's direction. Try throwing an EMP grenade at the sentry in the next room.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
That optic shield is down. Be extra alert.
Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine.
Just keep your eyes open.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
The optic shield is down. Be extra alert.
Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine.
Just keep your eyes open.
If you don't want to hack a locked door, you can try entering a passcode instead. Passcodes are often hidden in nearby pocket secretaries or computer terminals. You can also try to destroy the door with weapons and explosives. You can gain new abilities at any time by using Praxis software to unlock your body's mechanical augmentations. Unlock the glass shield cloaking system so that you can bypass the security laser without being detected. Active augmentations are assigned to quick slots and can be activated at any time. These augmentations consume energy whenever they are used. Activate the glass shield cloaking system and pass through the laser gate undetected.
Don't move.
Please, you must not stop me.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or...
Touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
That's enough from you, pal.
No, not yet.
It's over.
You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network. The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next.
No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men. You must believe me. I do not want to die.
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me, and you're gonna tell me everything.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to die.
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you find out that Namir was lying to you about Kontarsky and Operation Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm. I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around. Got into the control center and forced access to Namir's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
I have a far wider remit than Bell Tower Associates. You wouldn't know the name of my group. And that's exactly how we like it to be. I suppose you could call me a freelancer if you really felt the need to have a label. We share a similar past, you and I. Both of us have worked under, shall we say, special conditions for our respective homelands. I wonder, would you allow me to make an observation? Feel free. You're wasting your potential here. Bell Tower offers a good career for men like us. I don't dispute that. But the chance to really accomplish something, to make a difference, to bring order to a chaotic world, Bell Tower can't do that.
Orders from where?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kantarski had nothing to do with it. I had to find Namir to find out.
You're trying to recruit me? I read the after-action report on the failure of Operation Rainbird. You survived against very long odds, Mr. Saxon. I'm quite impressed. They could use someone with your skill set. I find myself a man down after a recent incident, and you make a good candidate. Interesting.
Maybe if you told me who the hell you are.
I told you, the name Try me. I am Yaron Namir, Field Commander of a non-aligned Special Operations Unit known as the Tyrants. We are an elite, independent, self-financing group dedicated to maintaining global stability through covert means.
A rogue cell. Tyrants. That name doesn't exactly have a ring of righteousness to it.
I beg to differ. The true meaning of the word stems from the Greek tyrannos. It was only later the name gathered its negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again?
I have a responsibility. I signed a contract.
One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences. We can give you what you need, Ben. The Tyrants help their own.
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kantarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. You can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next. Because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test. This is what will define who you are and your future with the tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you. You don't hide your humanity, Namir. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, Ben. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save him. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
I'm pleased. I can prove you wrong.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neural hub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that, Luke. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
The killing floor. That's what the Tyrants call their communications network. Some kind of encrypted data node where they get their orders from above.
Right. Someone else is pulling the strings. The Tyrants are just a tool.
Namir said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland.
It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Namir was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the Tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the Tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squaddy. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropazine?
Ben, help me. The seizures, I can't.
Interview with noted hearing.
My approach was always direct. I was an agent, and there's no room for feelings when you have a gun pointed at you. But there was a moment after the Logan Circle event. I was shot. They told me Matt was dead. I would have cried right then and there if they hadn't taken my eyes.
Lack of alternatives to the drug neuropazine.
Thank you, Miss.
When I met Ben, he had just defected from the Tyrants. Killers without principles or compunction. They were assassins, working for some mysterious, powerful organization. I had no reason to trust Ben. At this point, they had already damaged my life. But there was something honest in his eyes. He wasn't really one of them. He was just a soldier, following orders. Agent Matt Ryan. Ben, I can't do this while you're here.
You're the one who wanted to do this, Anna.
Well, just go in the other room or something. Right. So, Agent Ryan. Matt. He wasn't just another field agent. Not to me. He was... The Tyrants gunned him down at Logan Circle. I lost him. I guess that's part of the reason I asked Ben to stay with me. I can't lose him like I lost Matt.
Thanks. It's my fault. I waited too long between doses.
And I know why. We're almost out. Without a supply of new pods, this will happen more often. Our augmentations will malfunction.
Janice is supposed to find us a new source, right? I don't trust anyone else.
I haven't spoken to our hacker friend in months.
Then I guess we might have to tough it out for a while.
No, I'm not going to put you at risk. I'll contact Janice now. Janice, are you out there?
Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while. Are you and Miss Kelso safe?
For now. But Anna's sick. I mean, we both are. We're running out of neuropazine.
You're not the only ones. The neuropazine shortage is getting worse. Augmented people everywhere are suffering.
Can you help us?
It might be time to start looking for alternatives, Benjamin.
An alternative to neuropazine?
I don't have any sources that can supply you directly. The risk of exposure is too great. You're gonna have to pay a visit to the doctor.
I can't go to a limb clinic. If I use any official channels, they'll track me down, and Anna and I will be on the run again.
I understand that. I have a contact for you. An underground doctor who operates in Panama City. His name is Alvarez Araujo. He may be able to help.
I may need to upgrade my augmentations. I don't know what kind of trouble I might get into out there.
You'll need a Praxis kit for that. But your mechanical augmentations can be enhanced at any time if you have one. And you won't have to blow your cover visiting a limb clinic for an upgrade.
Panama's a dangerous place. I'm gonna need some equipment, some protection if I'm going there.
The city is rife with black market contacts. Providing you have the money, they'll be happy to sell you what you want, and it won't be traced back to you.
Tell me about this guy, Alvarez. Can I trust him?
His past is shady. He used to be a doctor, but now he operates in the slums. It seems he has something of an altruistic streak. The poor and desperate turn to him when they can't get help elsewhere.
I know how they feel. Okay, I can take the maglev line straight into the city, and then I'll track down our man. Thank you, Janice, for everything.
You'll pay me back one day. People always do. Good luck, Benjamin.
So what did he... or she... what did Janice say?
I'm gonna see a contact in Panama City. The maglev train leaves in an hour.
You're going out there? I should come with you.
No, it's too risky for us to go out together. You stay here, stay safe. This place is off the grid. No one knows about it.
You know me. I'm not exactly good at doing nothing.
Then don't. You still got contacts you trust, right? Use them. See what you can dig up about Namir and the tyrants.
And what about you? Who's gonna keep you safe if I'm not around?
Don't worry. I'll keep a low profile, be discreet, and only use force when necessary.
All right, Ben. Stay in contact on the info link. Tell me what you see out there, any clues you find. I'll do the same from this end. And promise me one thing.
Name it.
Don't get yourself killed. We've only got each other now.
Anna, do you read me? I'm in Panama City.
How does it feel to get back into the world? A breath of fresh air, huh?
I wouldn't exactly call it fresh.
Just try not to draw attention to yourself. So who is this guy you're looking for?
Dr. Alvarez Araujo. I'll let you know when I find him.
Is it really that bad word of advice, Banner?
Hey, so loco. That's a nice looking augmentation you have there.
Take it in, my friend. Enjoy the nightlife while you can.
Isn't the view beautiful?
Ben, are you there? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a dizzy spell. I'm fine.
Be careful.
Keep walking, Og. You ain't welcome here.
You take it though, you get sick, and she comes, man. She comes and never see you again.
Are you getting some work done on you today?
Exciting news in the medical field today. Announced that they have found a method of curing AIDS in mice using microscopic.
Yes, who are you? What do you want? I'm very busy.
Dr. Araujo. A friend sent me. I heard that you might be able to help someone in my position.
I might be able to help a lot of people. So, out with it. What do you want?
They say you have access to high-grade meds, neuropazine. I might have a deal that could be mutually beneficial.
A businessman, eh? With a proposition of a lifetime? You don't fool me, Liso. You look like a desperate man. But I'm no stranger to desperation. But unfortunately for you, I don't deal in neuropazine anymore. Nupos is in short supply and the margins are just no good.
There's got to be something else. I heard there was an alternative to neuropazine. What do you know about that?
Oh, you're smarter than you look. VersaLife has tried to eliminate all the competitors and anti-rejection generics. But there is a new drug available from Sapphire Labs. The new hope, as it were. It's called Rysine.
Rysine? Tell me about it. It's like neuropazine?
Yes, in fact, it's virtually identical to neuropazine, but cheaper and not made by VersaLife. And believe me, VersaLife is not very happy about that fact. They try to suppress it, keep it out of the lean clinics, try to sabotage the drug trials so that no one can get it. They want everyone to keep taking neuropazine.
So Rysine isn't available legally anywhere?
Not yet, Jefe. But it's only a matter of time before Sapphire has it approved by the WHO. Then I stop making money selling it.
I don't think so. I don't want to be pumped full of some knockoff street drug that hasn't been tested properly.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at LIM.
I can't just walk into LIM. I mean, I don't want anyone to know who I am. I need to keep a low profile. That's why I came to someone like you.
Someone like me? Please, I am a very resourceful man. I have in my possession a LIM preferred client card linked to an anonymous RFID. Using this card, you can access all of the services of a limb clinic, including as much neuropozyne as you can afford, while remaining safely anonymous. That's if you deserve it, of course.
What do you want for it? Name your price.
Answer me this. A man is cast adrift with no family bonds, no old friends, and no morals to guide his actions. What do you call him?
A man who is free to do anything he pleases.
You say these words, but I do not believe you mean it. I will sell you the card for a small fee.
I'm sorry, I'm short on credits.
Oh well, come back if you get some cash. Or maybe you could come do some work for me, eh? Back again? What do you want?
You said I could earn some money. You need a job done?
I think a man like you has skills I could use. I was supposed to receive a shipment of Revido, the active component in Resine. But my contact has disappeared. His name is Joey. Track him down and find out what he did with it. He's a gangbanger like the rest around here, but he's harmless enough. If you can get me my drugs, I'll pay you his fee, plus a bonus. Good deal, huh?
Amazingly, researchers were able to see increased strength in the immune system within days of treatment. The shock speed at which the nanites are able to operate bodes well for nanotechnology in this early stage.
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for weeks. He started working for the Skulls about a month ago, and now he's gone. I tried to find him, but nobody wants to help a Nupos rat. Can you look for him? Can you find Luis?
If I'm gonna look for your boyfriend, I need more information. Tell me about Luis.
He's ex-military, with augmentations not so different from yours. But his body never accepted them, and he got addicted to the drugs. Wasn't really a problem until the shortage. That's when Luis had to pick up work with the Skulls. He didn't like talking about what he was doing for them, but they paid him in Nupos, and we needed a steady supply, so I didn't ask. But now he's gone, and without him, I don't have a Nupos hookup.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. Luis has military-grade leg augmentations. That should help you spot him.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doc. Looks like the neuropozyne shortage is worse than we realized. People are turning to street drugs just to manage the pain. This is going to be harder than I thought.
You should have had that last dose instead of me.
I'll take the risk. I'm going to the local limb clinic, see what I can find there.
Good luck.
a lot of shit.
Vete a la mierda, dog.
With all those ox, you must be carrying some extra loopholes.
This ain't over, you hear me? You're not dead!
Gotta score another hit soon. Shit is wearing off.
Shit's about to get real, Meto.
Shit! Over here!
is hiding! Look everywhere! Shit! Over here!
Something was here. This is messed up, man. I didn't sign up for this. Huh? Probably just some damn rattles. This don't add up. I'm gonna get me some hogs, like those bell tower tirones.
You don't got the cash for that.
Maybe I'll take one off of those junkies in the lab.
Access granted.
This shipment has to get out tonight, or else El Jefe ain't gonna be happy. Get it on the truck.
I don't know, man. I don't want to go out there.
Oh, sure. No problem. I'll tell the boss you didn't want to. I'm sure he'll understand.
Whatever, ñaño. call?
What happened? Did you find Luis?
I'm sorry, but I was too late. Luis is gone.
Gone? Luis is gone? It's all my fault. I told him to take that job. Because of the new pose. Luis is dead. Because I needed a fix. Oh God. How am I supposed to get new pose without him?
I'm sorry. I know what it's like.
At least you tried. Thank you for trying. Here, take this.
Back again? What do you want?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Back again? What do you want?
I came to get the limb card. You still have it?
I can sell it to you for a small fee. And if you change your mind, or if you want to make a little money, I'm always around. Back again? What do you want?
I've changed my mind. I want to try this rising stuff.
Ah, a man who embraces his destiny. Like me. Hold out your arm, please. The fleshy one. Ah, just a moment. There we go.
Ah, oh, that stings. Yeah, that's better.
Works fast, yes? No more seizures.
But for how long? I need to secure a supply for myself. And a friend.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at LIM.
Thanks.
Back again? What do you want?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Back again? What do you want?
I came to get the limb card. You still have it?
I can sell it to you for a small fee.
Here, take the credits.
Ah, very good doing business with you, Mr. Well, I don't think I want to know your name. Go see Camila Cardoso at the Limb Clinic downtown. She runs the place, and she can make anything happen. But I must warn you, she is a tough woman, so be polite.
A cure for humans infected with the AIDS virus will be found within the next 3...
Access granted.
Gangs, they got better weapons than the police.
Que lo que y, gringo? You're looking for some action or something?
Mi hermana, she's been telling me those secrets.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
I just arrived this morning. The city isn't quite what I expected.
Off limits, mano. Get out of here.
There's something.
Vacate the areas. Not permitted.
Access granted.
Not so fast. You need a pass to get into Nightshields.
Where can I get a pass?
I'm glad you asked, friend. I can sell you one right here for a reasonable price.
Second thoughts, I've changed my mind.
Huh? What? What? Look, I'm just trying to unwind, take in the scenery, and enjoy my drink. I'm not interested.
To offer, and with Rising releasing at a fraction of the cost of
Asistencia médica se necesita en la recepción. Asistencia
I'm
médica
really
se
looking forward to
necesita en
improving
la
my social
recepción.
skills with those cranial implants I keep reading about.
Welcome to Live International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Augs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I was suffering from DDS. My orgs were failing, and I'm sure you know about the shortage of Newpos. Alvarez dosed me up with Rhizine to stop the seizures for now, but I still need to secure a supply of neuropazine.
Santa Maria! You took Rhizine? How do you feel?
It worked. The nerve tremors, the headaches, they're gone.
But for how long? Look, maybe we can work out something better for you. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropazine shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
Aren't you people responsible for that? LIM promotes augmentations, but you leave out the part about a lifetime of dependence on anti-rejection drugs.
It's not supposed to be this way. Augmentation is meant to liberate people, to elevate them. Anti-rejection therapy is the price we have to pay for that freedom. But now, things have gotten out of control. And with the introduction of Rhizine, it's a race to the bottom. I need help, Ben. I need someone to help me restore the balance. Are you interested?
Tell me what you have in mind, then I'll tell you if I'm interested.
Every day, I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their Rhizine is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the Rhizine...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the Rhizine originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
Sounds like a risky proposition. Not sure I want to get involved.
It's up to you. But if you change your mind, the offer's open.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong room.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new pod supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait. If what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, keep me posted. And don't make too much trouble.
I'll do my best.
Hold it right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
Ex-military, but I got tired of fighting other people's wars.
Shit, yeah, I get that. But I need some help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You help me fight my war, and I'll make it worth your while.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal Rising distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife. And then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts. A pocket secretary would do the trick.
If I take care of this for you, what do I get?
Well, besides the warm fuzzy feeling of making the world a better place, how about cold hard cash?
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
Economic repercussions of this discovery will be...
Copy that. My eyes are peeled.
I can't make an honest living here.
AIDS virus will be found within the next 3 to 5 years. The socio-economic repercussions of this discovery will be far-reaching, and I am so proud.
Access granted.
that the eyes are real.
Access granted.
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camila Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
Maybe both. Take enough hits and after a while you stop counting. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious, but why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
The slum gangs are pushing some new drug, Rising. People started taking it instead of neuropazine. Somebody has a problem with this, and they want to find out where the drugs are coming from.
You want some kind of humanitarian mission? Is that it?
Let's just say I have a personal stake in the outcome. Now, Cardoso said you might be able to help me.
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The Skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
No, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the Federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
I have a feeling that won't be easy. What's in it for me?
I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls, so you'll be, you know, prepared before you go in there. Otherwise, you go in on your own. Take your chances. But if you do make it back, I mean, when you bring me the list, I'll give you something real valuable. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
You better not be wasting my time.
Okay,
I'll keep an eye out for Diego's files. Where does he keep them?
A pocket secretary. Something he keeps close by. Might even be, you know, in his pocket. Okay, so what do you want to know?
The doc said you were a gun runner. Maybe you can hook me up with some free firepower?
I keep my gear stashed, to avoid attention. But I reckon I have some extra ammo I can give you.
Tell me about this bloke Diego.
What I heard? He took over when he killed the last guy who was boss. Slit his throat while he was asleep.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
He's not all bad. When I was dealing with him, he was pretty reasonable, most of the time. As long as I was straight with him. But he's kind of sensitive. Like if he thinks you're disrespecting him? Payaso. Get the hell out of there before the bullets start flying. That's what I did.
So, this gang, they call themselves the Skulls?
Yeah, I guess they think it sounds cool. Most of them are pretty young and stupid. They get recruited as teenagers and usually get killed before they have a chance to grow up. Life's kinda cheap around here, huh?
And people are afraid of them?
Hell, they run half the city. The police let them be most of the time, easier than getting killed. Cops only come in if they have solid evidence a major deal is going down. It's not worth the risk, you know?
I think I have what I need. Thanks for the help.
Whoa! What's that?
Aye, Cobra. We are coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
Hey, where are you hiding, Niño?
Listen, we just want to talk. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen.
Anna, you read me? I need you to record my audio feed right now.
What? Why?
Just do it. I want you to keep a copy of this conversation.
Meto, looks like we got a visitor. Hey, gringo, I'm talking to you. So you are the turista with the big cojones who's been snooping around my block, huh? You're showing a lack of respect, hombre.
Not looking for trouble. I know you could have your men kill me right now if you wanted.
That's right, I could. So why would you be stupid enough to cross the skulls? What did you think was going to happen?
The socio-economic repercussions of this discovery will be far-reaching, and I am so proud to be anyone part of this contribution to humanity.
We can only hope Mr. Page is right. This is Eliza Kazan.
I came here to ask you something, that's all. I'm not here to make trouble.
Oh no, too late for that, is it? But go ahead, ask, because this I gotta hear.
Where are you getting the Rising? No one's supposed to have it yet. What's your source?
My source? You a cop? Why the fuck would I tell you?
Word is people are turning to Rising because they can't pay for Newpos. But even though Rising hasn't been cleared as safe, you're still selling it. How does that work?
Rayos. This streets belongs to me, punk. Lim's Market is legit. Their customers are rich assholes, but I give people what they really want. Where I get it, that's my business.
That's bullshit. You're preying on the weak, peddling Rising like it's some kind of back alley street drug.
You're damas turista. What we are selling is the real deal, except no substitutes.
Where do you get it?
Everything comes our way. You just gotta shake things loose. We want Rising, we go to the main guard in the cargo ships. Those bell tower boys, they got expensive tastes. Know what I mean? In return, we keep the dead OD magos off the street. They even dump the bodies for us out the sea to feed the fishes, huh?
Sounds like you've got a real sweet deal going on down here. Except for all the corpses.
Hey, it's a hard knock life in my town, no me jodas. Now get out of here before we dump you.
Hannah, are you there? Did you get all of that?
Every word. Ben, what's going on here?
Bell Tower is operating in Panama City.
They're supplying Rysine to the slum gangs.
Damn. Ben, if Bell Tower is involved, you need to be careful.
There's more. They're hauling away the bodies of anyone who overdoses on the drug.
Yeah, so I heard. But why? What are they trying to hide?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Just hide it. Look everywhere. Over here! Die! Oh. ¡Mierda! ¡Él corrió! Light him up! Hide it! Look everywhere!
granted. Access granted.
I guess. Carrying out a coordinated attack. It's not late.
Well, did you get the evidence?
Here's all the evidence you'll need. But Alvarez is no kingpin, just another cog.
You did good. If he's not pulling the strings, someone else is. And now we're one step closer. Here's your reward.
My wife is paying for it. It's an anniversary present. Believe me.
Ben, you're back. What did you find?
We'll get to that. First, the neuropazine. I need to know you're going to follow through with your promise.
Okay, but I need an address. I'll send the shipment wherever you want, if you tell me what you saw.
Remember, no names, no tracking numbers.
You think I want this coming back to me? Now, do you have evidence? What did you find out?
The drug the skulls are pushing is the real thing. It's Rysine, straight off the supply ships.
That's impossible. XNG is in charge of shipping Rysine from the Sapphire Corporation labs, and Bell Tower provides security. They're heavily armed. A gang of punks couldn't rob from them.
Bell Tower is in on it. They're leaking the drugs into the slums on purpose. I have proof. And that's not all. They're taking away the corpses of any Rysine victims.
Do you know what this means? The drugs coming out of Sapphire are toxic. They're field testing it on humans right here in the city.
And someone is paying Bell Tower to cover it up.
This is worse than I thought. You've got to get the evidence to someone who can blow the whistle. I know a woman who might be able to help. Her name is Alex Vega. She's a Bell Tower pilot, but she's not corrupt. I've known her too long. You can trust her. If Bell Tower is really doing what you say they're doing, she would know about it.
What can she do?
Last time we spoke, Alex said something about an assignment for the World Health Organization. She might have a contact there.
Where can I find her?
There's a club on the boardwalk called Nightshades. She hangs out there when she's off duty.
I'll find out what she knows. And Doctor, thanks for the checkup.
Good luck, Ben.